Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Binding of Isaac episode 25. We're a quarter of a century here. Now, we have the D6, right? So it feels wrong not to start as Isaac. It's our first run with a D6. This is iconic. This is what Isaac's known for, right? This is the whole game, not even just the character. This is what it's about. It feels good to finally have the D6. I just got a cold breeze hit my chest. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. I hope not. I really, really do. For those of you who don't know, I feel like everyone probably does. The D6 rerolls any item pedestals in the room with you. That includes unpurchased store items as well. It just allows for a little bit more variance in a run that otherwise doesn't have it. He's a pretty stock standard character. So it's sort of a reward for hitting a certain point in the game and allows you to actually make him probably one of the best characters. Eden has the potential to be the best character, and it's inconsistently the best character, but is also inconsistently the worst character. So Isaac is the most consistently good character in my opinion. Easily. Now if we blow this up, we won't get the chest, but we will get the key. And then that... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That was my fault. Oh, well. What can you do? Now, that gives us the sun. I don't want to use the sun. I will use the hermit. Probably nothing, though. Yeah, nothing. I do want my item room first. I want to use my D6. That's what it's about, right? That's why we play the game. I'm not going to touch the boy that's on fire. That was dumb of me. Because the more damage he... Actually, no. I thought it was the more damage he takes, the faster he gets. It's both... Maybe he damages himself passively for being on fire. I don't quite know how he works. I've never quite figured it out. But when you hit him, he gets faster. And I was like, I don't want him to get faster. Just don't, please. All right. That's Burning Basement for you, isn't it? It's a learning curve. Just another thing to learn. I'm nervous about the extra floors in the Repentance DLC. I'm curious if they add them in the same fashion. And I'm worried I'm not going to know what to do. I'm just getting the hang of this game now. I'm just at the point where probably half my runs are decent, you know? They're okay. I play poorly, but I make up for it. Oh, yeah, no, I'll take that. This is like our second run recently. I think not our last run, the run before had 9 Inch Nails. But it's so good that you have to take it. Look at our damage. Gone from 3.5 to 5.86. It's incredible. Also, let me know, I've been thinking lately, I don't know if the face cam is necessary, and I don't know, personally I think a lot of other Isaac creators or people who upload Isaac content, I hate thinking of myself as a creator, because like my content's fuck all. Other people who upload Isaac don't have a face cam, and I think the reason they don't is because it's not sort of transformative of the content. That said, I think because no one else does it, it makes my content unique in comparison. But let me know if you guys think it's a little bit intrusive, if you'd rather not have it. I'm not attached to the idea of removing it for Isaac. It's a little bit disruptive in the corner. Every couple episodes I make it just like a couple pixels smaller to try and reduce that. But let me know what you think. I am curious. I'm pretty sure super secret room. Ooh, I am error. Probably not going to be that useful. I'll use justice, yeah. Absolutely use justice. Empress, probably not. We'll use the pill. Thank God it's not paralysis. That could have been awkward. The keys are nice. The bombs are nice. That said, we have pretty much everything we need so far. I'm going to take the sun to the next floor. Probably should use the Empress for the boss. Didn't think about it in time. But we're doing completely fine regardless. We have an Eternal Heart, so we get a HP up next floor. We have Red Heart Protection, which we probably should have left to the next floor to try and increase our Devil Deal odds. Not increase, but reduce the chance of us fucking up our Devil Deal. That said, we also wanted to protect our Eternal Heart. So there's an argument for both. I don't think we misplayed. I'm hating Retrovision though. It was one of those pills that I never had a problem with until like I liked the game. Then I was like, I can't fucking see. I'm so used to like seeing it this way that, I mean, that's just one primo example of the D6 right there. And we have so many batteries that I'm not going to take anything sub amazing. I mean, that's slightly sub amazing, but it's pretty fucking good. That's a good damage up, you know. All right, let's move on to the next floor. I will actually recharge now as well, just in case we get an early item room. That way we don't have to waste rooms on charges. maybe giving us an extra reroll. New things that you have to think about when you start with the D6, which allows you to, as you can see, really get crazy runs, really force crazy runs. You can only imagine if we didn't have the D6, we would have nails, and that's it. We'd literally have half of the stuff we have currently. We wouldn't even have an active item, so we'd have a third of the stuff we have currently. The active item itself is very, very good. We would have never used the batteries, so the I Am Error room would have been lackluster. Would have been like a ugh. And we actually, luckily, we have the charge because we have our secret room here. I am going to blow this up first because the tinted heart, the spirit heart's going to protect us from losing our devil deals a little bit more. Dunce is disgusting. Dogtooth has its use, as we saw the other run. I'm okay with taking it. I'm actually going to finish the floor though, and come back and reevaluate it once we're done. Potentially, we don't want to reroll our boss room or our devil deal. We want to keep a reroll for our devil deal 100%. But depending on how the items there roll, if they're good, we may have extra rerolls. There may be batteries on the floor that we want to get rid of, and I will happily reroll the dog's tooth. But if we take it, in my eyes, not a bad item. I'll just take a spirit heart, I suppose. Extra red heart protection. That said, nothing in there. I mean, I didn't see if there was a battery. Maybe a battery would be worth buying. But nothing in there so far has been amazing. Keep on moving through. I'm not even going to press the button. I keep forgetting you don't need to press the button for those rooms. I see the buttons and I'm like, oh, better open the door. That's not how this works. It doesn't look like we're going to get a recharge. Very small floor, which is unlucky. I'm going to try and sort of min-max my way through here. Temperance, not quite what we're after. We do have some bombs here, so let's try and get our super secret room, or our secret room. I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't blow this up. It's going to give us 3 bombs for 1, especially if we're hunting a secret room. Now, unlikely it's here, right? But I'll give it a shot. Nice. Cool. And there's our battery charge. So we'll go into the boss fight now. We were very lucky that we found that there. Head into the boss fight. Easy boss. Just got to be careful of the brimstone. Nothing else here is particularly difficult. I prefer this one over any of the others because killing one of them kills both of them. And that is so much easier. So much easier. The spoon is trash. I hope we get to reroll the spoon. And we get Krampus, which, as long as we don't get Krampus's head, I'll take Lump of Coal. Happily take Lump of Coal, you know? Lump of Coal's actually good. Unlucky. At least we only took 1 heart of damage. We were in a position there where we could have easily taken 2. Balls. Never mind. This is terrible. This is actually terrible. Just die. Just exit the mortal realm, please. Alright, we have to reroll. We get Spirit of the Night, which isn't a bad item. It didn't make sense to not reroll that because we were getting nothing, whereas the other rooms were getting something. Even if it's not particularly good. We probably shouldn't have taken the spoon, in all honesty. I think it would have been smarter for us to go get the dog's tooth, get our super secret room, and possibly get a battery. We also have flight now, so we get things like this, which might give us a battery. So we probably shouldn't have picked up the spoon. I think that was a bit silly. But we didn't think that far ahead, and that's fine. Sometimes you don't. We don't get a boss room, boss challenge room, that is. We do get in here for half a heart now. I'll take it. It's a free trinket. It's actually a good trinket. I just don't know. It's not consistently good. You get it really, really good for some rooms. Fortunately, we're always going to go in with a full charge to our boss fight and our devil deal, which means we're always going to get the buff on our boss fight and our devil deal. So it's probably actually pretty good for us. It's just the other rooms we're going to have a little bit of inconsistency in our damage, which I find that inconsistency is worse. Inconsistently amazing damage is worse than consistent average damage, because you can put yourself in situations where you expect it to turn out really well, and it just doesn't. Of course, our first dog's tooth howl is something that's already mapped, making it feel pretty useless already. But it did pay for itself very easily last time we got it. That said, it doesn't do it until until the womb, I think, is where it starts to really... ooh, lucky penny. I don't know if you can tell, the glisten on the lucky penny is slightly green. Fun fact, you know, for anyone who wasn't aware. Ooh, Mega Bean? That's what I think of that. Good reroll fodder, though. At least he's got some use now. Get to use my D6 on it, baby. As if he's not dead. There we go. So close. We're really just, I mean, he's paint by numbers, Isaac, sometimes. It really is. I feel like it's almost useless trying to commentate on the actual gameplay, because we really are in a pretty comfortable spot. We've got our devil deals. We've not taken any red heart damage the entire run. We've got decent items. Our D6 is paying dividends. It's why everyone likes the D6. It's why everyone likes playing as Isaac. It's just really easy. Compared to every other character, I think it's really easy. Azazel, arguably, people say is the easiest character. I think Azazel has a downside in his range, and that makes him harder for new players than it is for old players. It's for existing players, which means people who've played the game for a little while make new players feel like, oh great, I'm bad at the game. But in reality, you're just learning attack patterns. But Isaac, in my opinion, is the easiest character, easily. Nun's Habit, maybe. I do like the item. There's our super secret room as well. May as well head on in. Hearts, don't really care for them too much. Polyphemus shouldn't be too hard for us. We just have to hope that it doesn't appear underneath us is the main problem with Polyphemus. If we sit here, we should be fine, right? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna sit here. I think this might be a bit safer. That was tight. He's really pissing me off. He is. Somehow we didn't get hit there. Alright, cool. What do we get? Nice reroll fodder. There's a battery over here. I am going to use it. As much as 2 trinkets is nice, we're not finding trinkets very often. I would rather reroll it into potentially something better. 8 ball's not particularly good either. I'll go for another item. What was in our item room too? It wasn't good, was it? That's right, we wanted to reroll that too. You know what? I never know what you give me. Let's play for 1 payout. See what happens. It's normally a golden chest, isn't it? Which has a chance for a battery. A red chest? I mean, that's fine. I'd rather a golden chest, man. Is there something just giving us red chests? We have to blow him up now. He's taken too much of our keys. Any more and we put ourselves in a sticky spot. We need more rerolls. None of the items on this floor have been good so far. We're desperate for more rerolls. Everything here needs to be rerolled. Arguably shot speed is fine. Probably the one I'm least likely to reroll. The store doesn't need to be rerolled, so it's only 2 that we're fighting for. I want to do a store. How many times have I found Cricket's head recently? People are going to start to think I'm playing seeds. Also, maybe I should start showing you guys seeds. This one's QEJJBPRJ. I should start doing that at the start of runs. I think people appreciate it, in case you find something goofy. I tend to pause in the runs. Oh, run. So you can see the seed if you're sneaky and you really want it. But I'll start doing it right at the start. Can't believe we got Cricket's head. That's so good. And the other benefit of that room is that it gave us 3 charges, or 2 charges, something like that. Which is, you know, when we're desperately trying to get full charges, very useful. Okay. Alright, well at least we get 1 more roll. Like I said, I'll take the shot speed. We're going to reroll Giga Bean. Or Mega Bean, or whatever the hell it was. Because, oh, and there's a battery there. Okay. We get 2 rerolls. Maybe we reroll both. Hopefully we don't have to. Let's give it a shot though. See what we can grab. Something good. That's not it. It's not bad, but I think I would prefer to reroll it over the boss room because I don't like it. Potentially 48-hour energy as well, so we'll take the pill and we'll use it if we feel the need. Hopefully something good though. Chocolate milk is not bad. I think I take chocolate milk. I do like it. I definitely like it. I'm not going to go into our sin room. I don't think we need to. Yeah, I do like chocolate milk. I don't think it's quite what we needed here, but I'm okay with it, I think. Justice, you watch that drop me a fucking battery next floor, I swear to God. I don't think I would have rerolled chocolate milk even if I had unlimited rerolls. I think it is that good. It just makes me wary. I don't think it's... I don't know. I really don't know. Chocolate milk is a tricky one for me because sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm like, eh. But I think more often than not, it's a really, really good pickup. We're essentially making our tier rate either slower with loads of damage or toggle tiers, like we have anti-grav. And both of those are fine. That charged friends, that is like tech X between familiars, I think it is. Tech 0 between familiars, I can't remember which tech it is. But it creates lightning between your familiars, which is really good when you have Lilith, but... And it's not bad for other characters if you have familiars, but we don't have them, so we're okay for now. If we took Robo Baby, maybe we'd take it. But no use for us at this moment, and possibly this run. The damage is very good. I will say the damage is very good. Now, if we find our store, we finally have a reroll. Now, the problem with the battery is you don't want to hold the rerolls for too long because you're not going to... There's a battery there. That's really good. Okay, we're in a good spot this floor. We have 2 batteries sitting here. You don't want to hold it for too many rooms because you're not going to be able to go back through those rooms and get a charge again. Unfortunate. Luckily, active items are what we want if we're going to get a bad item. The miter's not bad. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Tears up, yes. Power bill, I'll hold on to. We'll leave the batteries on the floor as much as I don't think we have a full charge left on the floor. And also, you know what? We're probably not going to use a full charge because we can't see our items. So we're picking things up, you know? Last thing you want to do is reroll Magic Mush into fucking Bob's Brain. But then again, last thing you want to do is pick up Bob's Brain when it could be Magic Mush. There is no right answer. We're all wrong. The store is a bit risky. Chaos is worth it. 2 of diamonds? Sure. Probably could have held on to it, but... Black Candle is worth it. Okay. Those were 2 amazing items. We got very lucky. It feels like maybe I'm excited triggered there, but maybe not. The flies felt a little bit fast, but I think the tears were normal speed, so maybe they're just faster than I remember. Move on through here. We've got a full charge, which is nice. There's a... Is it our secret room or our super secret room? So we have to figure out which wall it's on, and I think it's our super secret room. So it's sitting over here. Alright, what you got for me? An Ayamera room. I mean, I'll take it. The spirit hearts are nice. The keys are nice. We are low on keys. More batteries, which, I mean, it's a good character to have batteries on. I'll be honest. Okay. Unfortunately, not a floor we can really utilize the batteries for, but I appreciate it nonetheless, Cam. I do. I wish we had piercing, but it's didn't fall in our favor, unfortunately. Why can we see the item? It's not good, but we... Oh, curse immunity, of course. Of course. We have to take it because we likely won't be able to get back in. Unfortunately, we could. There's an argument for Mama Mega to do boss rush because we've done it with Isaac. We don't care. Fuck boss rush. We're gonna get OP and do Hush. That's my plan. OP with Hush. Contact tiers potentially really good, especially with chocolate milk. I'm going to keep re-rolling, though. We have so many re-rolls. We have Chaos, so we can get anything at this point. I want Triple Shot, Quad Shot, 2020, Fear Shot. I want dummy shit. That's not dummy shit. I'll be the first to say it. That's disappointing shit. Now, where are our batteries? There's one here and one here. And potentially in our store as well. I can't remember. Keep on going through. Slows tear speed in the Familiar's radius. You know what? Yes. Only because I've never really used it properly. I will take it and I will head all the way back. And I will actually take this trinket that was over here. Because I've not used it before. And the chance to use that, and it goes between me as well, it looks like. The chance to use that is intriguing. It just didn't work quite how I thought. I thought it was a permanent chain. But it's alright, I'll take it. Now we can actually buy another item from the store, and we can actually see them now. So re-rolling isn't dumb. And we have Chaos, so potentially anything can appear. Cracked Die's not bad. We already have a D6 though, so The book's not bad for Bookworm, but we don't have any other books, so not worth it. Sacrificial Altar's also not bad since we have a Familiar, but I don't think it's worth it. Unfortunately, nothing really showed up. We can D6. It's not worth it. Cool, that's alright. We did everything we could there, really. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. We really want to push for Hush anyway. So we do want to try and keep some pace a little bit. We're cutting it tight. We may not make it for Hush, but I do want to keep it in mind because we've got a pretty good run. We do need keys for Hush as well. I've got to remember that. I always forget you need, 7 keys for the Hush to really utilize everything in there. Not that you have to utilize everything in there. It's like, 4 chests and 2 golden rooms or something, or 2 chests and 2 treasure rooms. It's something like that. But you don't need to do it all. I mean, you couldn't pay me 15 cents to take that item, but thank you for the offer, I suppose. I think it was Cursed Eye, where it gives you charge shot, but if you shoot a charge, if you're hit while using a charge shot, you get teleported out of the room, which means bosses become very tedious. I picked the Emperor card up. I'm going to take the Emperor card because this is a good floor to go fast on. Let me tell you that. I'll take the Razor. We're not worrying too much about rerolls because we're in a good spot. Like look how much damage we're doing to him. We're in a really good spot. And we still have 3 floors to do. Temporary invincibility, I don't think it's worth it. We don't have a reroll. Potentially we want to get one. I don't know if we will, to be fair. But if we can get one very, very quickly, I will. But you get batteries from these pretty often. Nah, no luck. No luck. Unfortunate. We'll try the chests. No. I think it might be worth going through. The item's just not that good. And we sacrificed a good... we sacrificed re-rolling our item room to try and speed things up. So I think we do go a little bit faster here. Potentially a 48-hour energy. I mean, the tears up is just as good, if not better, to be fair. All right, battery. Nope, unlucky. At this rate, we're just going to finish rooms to get it, which is fine. You know, we can keep pace if need be. Battery, golden chest is enticing. The knockback here is really good. It keeps these guys pretty much at bay. So I think it is worth spamming. 2 blue hearts. Nope. And secret room. And secret room. I swear I heard him. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going insane. Alright, there it is. There's our secret room, by the looks of it, which is fine. Greed is, you know, he's here. I'm not particularly excited about him, but he's here. I'm very tempted to do that, but we're in such a good spot that I don't want to waste time. I would much rather speed through here. And we've done a really bad job at speeding through up until now, so let's really try, you know. No, you could... What a waste of time. We have to Emperor card here to make up for that, but it's our last item room. So I'm tempted to... You know what? We Emperor card the womb. We do. We don't Emperor card here. It doesn't make any sense. We Emperor card the womb. We want our item room is the reason behind that. Our item room, it's our last one. It's potentially really good for us. We have Chaos, which means potentially Devil Deal items for free compared to what that normally cost us. So it's silly not to try. Our sensor is shooting much faster than I remember. I'm not sure why that is. It must be tier rate that affects it. We're not even touching it. No time. We have 7 minutes to do 3 floors. This is going to take us too long. Let me out. Let me out. This way. I don't care about my secret room. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I feel like I'm a little under pressure here. I really want to get our first Hush kill out. We do want coins because there's a store on Hush. Ooh, there's a battery there. Interesting. Probably won't use it, to be fair. Hopefully won't use it, to be fair. You can't make me do this floor. I refuse. You can't. It's disgusting. There we go. Is that everyone? Yes. Cool. This is taking a little while. I don't care what the rune is. We're not going to take it, so I'm not even going to look at it. Even if it's Yara, it's like... There's not really a situation where I want it. We are going to go grab our item room, hopefully. I think it might be down. I think we might have missed it. $0.25? Sure. Oh, there it is. There it is. Lucky. Very lucky. Oh, contract from below? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so we've not had to reroll, which is nice. Shut up. Alright, we get a tinted rock for free. Not that there's much from it that was useful. We don't have our boss rush, nor do we need our boss rush. So we are speeding through this, possibly likely getting a Devil Deal, to be fair. Which we will take. We'll take pretty much anything good that's in there. There's no reason not to. I mean, it's just demon juice, isn't it? And then we re-roll. I mean, I don't want the shovel. Tag it. And move on. Cool. It is what it is. We've really got to speed on through these. I'm tempted to do the first floor of the womb myself, and then Emperor card on the second floor of the womb to try and make sure that we get it to get into Hush. I think that might be our best bet. I'm not sure why I assume that's better for us, but it just feels better for us. We can shoot over rocks, we gotta remember. Come on, man. Get out of here. Alright, maybe we bomb stuff, because some of these floors suck. Some of these rooms, sorry, suck. Alright, sneak on through. Nothing in here? Are you kidding me? I have to go back through that room? What kind of sick joke is this? Alright, maybe it is worth using the Emperor card. Maybe. I could be convinced. Let me out. I'll fight you. You guys are easy. Guess we head this way for the time being. We are sacrificing a bit of HP for speed, but I think that's okay. You know, we can buy HP from the item room, from the store in the Hush fight. So we just need to make it there, you know. And it's fun. It's been so long since I've done the Hush fight. It'll be interesting to see if I can still sort of remember the mechanics and how to do it. I'm drowsy? Nope. Lemon party? Nope. Nothing here either? How many dead ends can you give me, man? I'm just trying to get out of here. I guess I'm going to go bottom left. Big rooms do tend to be the better way to go, only because if you're covering more space, it feels like, without actually doing more per se. I mean, you do a little bit more, but in the grand scheme of things. Same, you're going into one room, and it feels like you're covering 4 rooms. Alright, yeet on through. How many fucking dead ends are there? I tell you, we've gone every way except for the correct one at this point. Hopefully, down is the correct way. Nope. It's not. Shit. This has to be the correct way then. Our HP is looking bad. We all know that though. That's pretty obvious. We'll blow you up. We'll blow you up. Yes, the blue heart's good. Double gate. Are you kidding me? Double gate. This is a joke. Okay, we can kill him. It's just like a little bit frustrating because we're taking twice the time to kill a boss when we shouldn't have to. The Bible, it would speed up the next boss fight. I don't think it's necessary. I will happily take that. Spirit Hearts? Nope. One's still useful, and a nice bomb synergy. Not that we have anything to synergize with, but I like bomb items. They're fun. It's fun, it's goofy, it's twisted. Emperor card. Fight It lives. We have just over 2 minutes. Is this going to be faster for us? I think it might. We still have to be a bit careful here. Alright, we took a lot of damage. We did. It wasn't a perfect fight by any means. But we're here now. We're already here. I guess we do it. Pray for something good. Spirit Hearts are the big one. We got a couple. The Hush fight, in my opinion, isn't particularly difficult. It's just learning mechanics. Damage is nice. Fire rate is better, but we have decent fire rate already. Mama Mega's gonna be useless, but so's the other one, so I'll just Mama Mega. It is what it is. Oh, we could have rerolled, couldn't we? Silly. Very silly. Halo of Flies, I'm absolutely going to take. It's too good not to take. Then we will reroll, and we will reroll. And we use Hierophant, I guess. And I guess we donate, right? See how much we can get in here. Probably not very much. Yeah, it's kind of really sad. All right, we'll see what happens. We have a lot of HP. We're in a good spot, all things considered. I can never remember if fire rate or damage is the way to go for a Hush fight. And I also know that slowing tears isn't necessarily the right move because it changes the pattern, which can be more detrimental than it is helpful. It seems as though damage is the way to go, so charging up might be better, at least for this phase. What's this music? I don't remember this music at all. It's funny the things that you just vacate your brain sometimes. Alright, there it is. There's the Hush fight. I'm feeling pretty confident, to be completely honest. It's been a long time since I fought the Hush. By the time I'd fought the Hush a bit, I didn't think the Hush was very hard. Yeah. I just don't think he is. It's more about remembering attack patterns and feeling comfortable dodging bullets than it is about anything else. Even damage per se. I think you can pretty comfortably kill the Hush with near base stats. Luckily, we don't have to. Yeah. Just to test the skill, really. And once you've played the game for a little bit, it doesn't matter. Kill these guys, especially if you have something like Serpent's Kiss. For those flies, you effectively have a HP positive at that point, right? So to pretty good spot to be in. They're interesting flies. I've never thought about it, but no other fly makes those kinds of shapes. It's weird. I don't know how you would program that. Then again, I don't know much about programming. It's been a long time. Just move to the other side. I just don't want to deal with the flies. It's a long fight, that's for sure. I don't think there's any way to actually make the fight quick. It's meant to be a long fight because you're meant to test your dodging skills. I think you can technically one-shot the Hush, but it does have like a damage reduction mechanic, I think. After like, if you deal X amount of damage, all damage above that is decreased by, 80% or whatever the fuck it is. I think that's the way it works. It has a bit of a damage sponge. So it's going to be a long fight. So just get comfortable dodging tears is my only tip. Not that it's a very good one. All right, this is the one. I forgot he had this move. Weird tip for this one, but it's just to stand still and just hope that you're in a spot that you won't get hit. It's unlikely, but it happens more often than you would think as well. And if you do get hit, move a little bit. Hope that you're in a spot that you won't get hit. That's all you can really do. I can't imagine anything else being useful against the Continuum tiers. Look at that, twice in a row. Bang on. Yeah, I'm looking at his health bar. I really think big tiers are the way to go. I thought it was small tiers, but apparently not. Kill those little boys. Make sure you do some crowd control. Last thing you want to do is get hit by them. Oh, we put ourselves in a tricky spot, but we managed to get out somehow. I'm impressed we've not been hit yet. I don't think we've been hit at all. I'm wowing myself at this point, I'll be honest. We should have gotten hit there. I'll take that. We didn't, but we definitely should have. Over halfway. It's kind of just a nuisance. The fight's just a bit of a pain. There we go. Dodge on through here. Alright, so you can stop. You can stop. I don't know how we didn't get hit there. I was scratching my nose so I couldn't move, and I really thought a tier was just like coming straight for me. It must have broken right before me, or it must have hit my familiars, my flies, my orbitals. I used like the incorrect word to start off with there, but we made it. We made it in the end. Alright, we'll deal with his flies while he's down. Bit lame. Probably the worst part of the fight is the fact that there is phases in which you just can't do damage to him, and for no other reason than just unlucky, sorry, bye. Doesn't feel very very necessary, is probably the word. I do wish we had something that allowed my tears to, I guess just piercing. I wish I had piercing. It would make this a lot easier. Kill the flies a lot easier too. Come on, it's such a long fight. There we go. Every time he's up, I'm like, oh cool, I'll get him, I'll kill him now. And then he goes straight back down. I'm taking damage because I'm getting impatient, not because the fight's hard. Alright, look at his health bar. It's so fucking close. Come on, man, just give up. We know it's over. You know it's over. It's just a matter of time. There should be a give up mechanic in his AI. Just, you got me, dude. You've got me. Even this isn't particularly hard. We don't have the movement. Well, we actually do have the movement speed. I guess I just walked in the wrong circle. Come on. I'm focusing on you, dude. Fuck your familiars. Fuck him. It's over. Does he give you an item? No. I think that's it. I don't think we get to fight. Yeah. First Hush fight. You don't get to move any further. I could have sworn you did. And maybe you do later on after you've killed him a couple times. But it's nice to get the Hush out of the way as well. On Isaac too, which is the first one we should do it on. It feels right. What you got for me? He's very cute. Is it weird that I'm excited for the new cutscenes? Out of everything in the DLC, I'm excited for the cutscenes. It's an evil angel. It does look like angel wings, and then bam. So unlock the shadow. Is it something dumb like that? Fart baby, a pit in the basement. The void. The void. Wait. That's, the lamb's floor, isn't it? I wonder if that's all you need to unlock the void. It can't be. We haven't unlocked the negative. I don't know how we get to the void. Either way, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed our first Hush kill. We'll go ahead and show you the poster note, which should have, the three balls in the bottom right is our Hush kill. It's quite nice. I appreciate it. I thought the Hush kill was a red border, but I don't know what is the red border. Something's got to be. Yeah, God knows. But it's definitely the bottom right. Anyway, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and, say something nice in the comments. I don't know how to do this YouTube shit. I'm still learning. I do have a Discord, which if you enjoy my personality and want to hang out and chat about games, I'm always in there. Always reading the comments, seeing what's happening. And there's a really nice community of 60 plus people now, which is super chill. I also have a Twitch, which you can follow me. Link in the description. Live 4 days a week, but every Sunday with Isaac if you want to catch some of that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah.